Hello guys, welcome back to S04E03. Have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to the original season 4 episode 3. This episode is called Hunter of Ruins. So without further ado, let's dive into this reaction.
All right, we rescued Nick. We escaped mortal danger. Why are we not on a private jet to Saint-Tropez? You can catch up on the last 5 years when we're on our way. I assure you, you haven't missed much.
Call with a teenage wisdom.
We're not going anywhere today. I want one day of peace with my daughter before we uproot her.
Klaus must be like, I do one selfless thing and suddenly these people think this is democracy.
We're in the middle of nowhere. The house is cloaked, we weren't followed, and I'm not asking!
Oh!
Everybody,
Oh.
look who's awake.
Klaus went from snapping at his brother to completely vulnerable in the space of a heartbeat.
Hello?
Hello?
Mom, can I go play in the garden?
Yeah. Sure.
She's shy. Oh, sweetie, it must be so awkward to suddenly have a huge family who look at you like that. It's almost like Christmas. And the way that they all fix themselves up like they're meeting the president. I just love them. This is another reaction expected. Flashback. Eva St. Clair!
I picked up
Come
your
on,
favorite
mister.
Vince, I have news.
You was in a quarter?
Back when
Come on, Eva,
was all
that's Marcel Gerard's territory.
loving unicorns.
There's a whole world out there with no Marcel to worry about.
Eva,
She's the one who
baby,
wanted to leave.
this is my home.
If only you
Bigger than the
left,
two of us,
Vincent.
Vince. I was in the quarter to see Sophie Devereaux. She's a gift. She knows when
Woman's
a woman is
pregnant. Yeah, she does.
I'm gonna be a daddy.
Oh, what happened? She lose the baby and this is why she went mad?
And that's the New Orleans I want to raise our kid in. Give me 6 months, Eva.
New
Baby, give me
Orleans
6
is
months,
gone.
and I promise you, I will find a way to make sure Marcel Gerard never sets foot in the Treme.
Obviously something went wrong.
I got your message about the missing boy. My guys are out searching.
Interesting.
I told her that you're a hybrid, like me. You're very old. Other than that, she's 7. We can wait to share the gory details.
Well, someone must have disparaged me. Perhaps that crone Mary.
Stop.
Grown Mary. Klaus always and forever paranoid.
I've spent 5 years protecting her from everything, including all the horror stories floating around about you.
Aw,
She doesn't know your history.
respect,
What she does
Haley.
know is that you protect your
Respect.
family. You were her fairy tale prince, Klaus.
Oh,
And now you're real. You have a lot to live up to.
oh. And I love how Haley protected her from all the horrible stories about, not just stories, they're true stories. But I love that she protected her from all that.
That's not what I meant, is it? You're no longer
Claire
tethered
this
to him.
season is just,
You must have thought about it.
God, her beauty is something else.
What will you do with your immortality now you're not burdened with saving Nick's soul?
I don't know.
Oh, nice question.
That's lovely.
Have something in common and
Mom
it
said you
can
like
bond. It can bond over painting. She's like, okay, fine, I'll make the first move. I love that.
Weren't you just soaking this thing in lighter fluid this morning?
Marcel, do me a favor. I want you to keep that book far away from me. If I even try to come for it, I want you to kill me.
How are we dealing with? Vincent is scared shitless right now. There's a kid in the house. A
Wherever there are
kid.
booze and boobs.
There's
I
a
came here
kid.
to have a quiet bite
Damn
alone.
it.
After 5 years of being trapped in a house together, here we are, trapped in a house together. They kept turning without Davina. You know, she would have been 23 today. And I wonder
Her birthday?
what she would have done with the time. She would have made the world a better place.
You're not making the world a better place.
Meanwhile, we're here, breathing.
Calm.
And what are we doing?
Paranoia, betrayal, violence. Repeat.
It's like you're gonna be
This isn't a
any different
punishment.
apart, seriously. You're gonna do the same thing, betrayal, paranoia, repeat elsewhere, even apart.
I know you've seen a lot of crazy over the years. I've never seen you scared.
Yeah.
I start looking for forms of magic that you can't defend against.
Dark magic.
And one night, I walk into my house and I find that notebook just sitting on the table. It's an instruction manual. Made me feel invincible. Okay, so
Who gave you the book? A witch must have planted
That's
it.
the thing, Marcel. The book's written in my handwriting. And I don't remember writing it.
Excuse me? So he started this and his wife got affected by it?
Let me guess. You want the world to disappear.
Not the whole world.
You can read you like a book.
You can stay. Hope too. Class can visit on the weekends, I guess.
What
I
a
betrayed a lot of
lovely
people over the last
scenario.
fight. I wasn't with my daughter. All I thought about was you.
You lived in a cave?
I lived in a hovel, all of us crowded into 2 rooms. It was actually nicer than it sounds.
I bet it was cool. Always having other kids to play with.
It was cool, actually.
Hearing Klaus
still
say
felt
cool, I
alone,
feel like this is the
different
first time I'm
from my
hearing him
sibling.
say cool, and it's so weird. Too much cuteness in one scene, seriously. To think that this is the same character that once was the most sadistic in all of the Vampire Diaries. Klaus' character development has been a marvel, seriously. The thing about Klaus is that when he smiles at her, like all the evil fades away instantly. It's crazy.
You can't go back to your old life. You need to disappear. Someone's come and go. Now.
Where is she?
I had to free.
Had to what? Sentence my family to death? Yeah, I'm going after her.
I don't think so.
Girls, girls,
Move.
girls.
It's not her job to keep herself safe. It's mine. It's ours. And that includes protecting her innocence.
She's a Michelson. She can live without her innocence. She can't live without her family. She's a Michelson. And
Enough.
you're...
Freya, you know,
You will let her.
Haley's a Michelson too. But set that aside. I don't think Haley's first real instinct is to be noble. At least she's trying to change for the better, like Klaus, for her daughter. And Freya, she hated that her innocence was taken away from her at a young age by Dahlia. Yet she thinks that it's necessary evil that Hope loses hers as a way to protect the family. Sure, you don't mean that, Freya.
Fine.
She really does become ruthless when it's about protecting her family. Well, like Haley said, her job is to protect Hope's innocence too.
It wasn't a war, Marcel. No, it wasn't a war. It was a slaughter. You see, witches that didn't follow your rules, they got slaughtered.
Yeah, you blame me for what happened, for losing her.
So yeah, Marcel, you're not a saint either. Just saying.
No, Eva, this is too powerful.
I hope you're not questioning my magical skill. We're a team, right?
Yeah, let's start with the pet.
Donnez-moi
Donnez-moi.
fortitudo.
Oh my god, did pronounce it right.
I know what you are. You know, strongest in the world. Strong enough to keep all
Second
the bad things
strongest.
away.
What bad things?
I was ready to
Monsters,
call them bad
monsters.
things.
Nothing will even get close. You're all that matters to me.
Cuteness overload. Same blue light. Dude, oh my god.
My daughter is an art prodigy.
Cole wanted me to say
Yeah, let me guess she's leaving again. I'm used to this by
I shouldn't be
this point.
surprised.
You do not need me anymore. I know that I'm your favorite sibling, and of course, I adore you. But there's space in my heart for something more.
You were the only one who never treated me like a misfit. For centuries, my only place was by your
Why?
side.
Oh, why? Why? Oh my
Now I
god.
belong beside my daughter.
Oh,
Was she asleep?
With her muddy shoes on.
a date?
Who else do I know that
A
does that?
date? So like, are we actually doing this after 4 seasons? They're finally just gonna be together? I'm so ready for this.
Expecting company?
I thought it was a date.
Yeah, she should be here any second. I really think you're gonna like her.
Aww.
You can't let the bad things that you did in your past define you. I know you. You are good.
No, you are good.
Depending on your definition of good, I guess.
You don't have a Michelson heart. There's just too much good in you. This is why I love you.
He said
I
it.
love you too.
Oh yeah, I just clicked. They said it. Oh my god. Yeah, finally happening. He knows how to be fancy even during sex. Oh my god.
I told you I can't let you go. So you have a choice. Come back with me, or I will make this hurt.
What a choice. What a choice, Freya. missing kids.
Get away from them.
Marcel, you're like the super vampire.
It wants you here.
It wants me here.
It's
It is in you. Loving you as it loved your wife.
he was trying to break his bones. Just translating it. Marcel, hello. Yeah, she keeps painting that thing.
I had a dream about a bad man. He was hurting these kids, and I think he hurt me too.
And now it must be fed.
Oh my god.
I feel dizzy, and my head hurts.
The freezing.
It's okay.
It's happening into Hope too.
Well, so we got 5 totems and we got 4 kids.
Okay, so who's the other kid?
Maybe Michael. Yeah.
We gotta cast a cleansing spell on New Orleans soil.
I just got rid of
And
them.
we'll bring them back, Marcel. And she's a kid, all right? And she's practically your sister.
Yes, tell him that.
All right, I don't want anyone to know that. Let him come back here.
Good job, Marcel.
Why Hope?
She was born here in the quarter. I mean, a sacrifice like that is something that's gonna be rewarded.
All right, don't let anything happen to her.
She's practically
Hey,
his sister.
you said you got into this for the sake of your unborn child. What happened?
We tried to cleanse her. I mean, I used every single drop of power that I had. But she wasn't possessed by any demons. Either way, it's my fault.
Now you can have your life back. But first, you and I are gonna find a way to kill Marcel Gerard.
Your daughter needs a father.
We're all going. She needs me. I need both of you. We're family. We sit together.
What lives in me lives in you. Emptiness. Bitter
She's such a
hunger,
good
glory.
actress.
It's beating in the hearts of your people. It will be fed and it will be set free.
Evil?
We will all be set free.
Ah, poor kids.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Not sure about that. Anyways, guys, I need to go right now. Thank you for watching. I've enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next video.